Hello everyone, I am going to discuss few questions of standard 10th. Okay, these are the board practice question. You can practice with me. I will explain you what is the with the region, why the answer is there. My first question is list two regions for the appearance of variations among the progeny formed by the sexual reproduction. During sexual reproduction, progeny are formed, offsprings are produced. So, what is the cause of variation? What is the cause of variation during sexual reproduction? So, your first answer is the error. The error during the DNA replication. DNA replication, try to understand. DNA is the thread-like structure present on the chromosome. Chromosome is made up of protein and DNA. Okay. And a segment of DNA. DNA is made up of sugar, phosphate and base. There is no difference between sugar and phosphate of bacteria to human being. Even bases are of four types. Nitrogenous bases are of adenine, thymine, cytosine and guanine type. Four types. Again, four types of bases are present in bacteria to human being. But their code, what I have written here, ATCG, the code. This code might be changed. Suppose that this is in RAM, then another GATCG. Again, these two codes changes, that makes the RAM, converts RAM into cell. So in this way, innumerable varieties of life have been created on this earth. So in this replication, DNA replicates to form its. One question is there in 10. Why there is a DNA replication essential during reproduction? Actually, this is reproduction. Making DNA has the all information for synthesis of protein, and protein decide your form and function. So this is the reason that DNA replication is essential. It bears all the information. Until information will not go to new cell. Suppose this is the parental cell and these are the daughter cells. So whatever be the character in the parent, same will go to the daughter who is bearing this character in the form of code, base, adenine, thymine, cytosine, guanine. The four bases of nitrogenous bases, in their sequence, they bear a certain sort of character, which is passing from generation to generation. That's why if there is the speed is 2000 base pair per second it ahead. You can imagine how fast it can assemble, it can synthesize the DNA. So in this way, it is very fast. During its fast replication, it may commit some error. And this error brings about in the form of variation. If there is a change, the character will be changed. Amino acid will be changed, protein will be changed, character will be changed. So error will be in the application. Second, recombination. During sexual reproduction, the sperm of father meet with the ovum of mother and the nucleus of father and mother, they unite to give rise the zygote. Now, one chromosome from father, suppose that this one chromosome from mother goes here. Now father from some segment during further meiotic division, when the reduction is the chromosome number reduced to half, before that there is one important event taking place, pairing of chromosome between father and mother. One set of father chromosome, the chromosome number 1 of father, there is a complementary of homologous chromosome of mother, chromosome number 1, 2, XY or XX, you all are familiar, 23 pairs, right? So pairs, what do you mean by pairs? One set from father, another set from mother. And further during going to through meiosis division, the gametogenesis, formation of their gametes, sex cells, sperm and ovum, the crossing over takes place. And what happens in crossing over? One part of the father goes to mother, another part of mother goes to father. So these two regions, after that, these two chromosomes are formed, which these two chromosomes having chromatids, these are the non-sister chromatids, longitudinal half of chromosome is called chromatids. spermatids. So they are recombined. They bear both the different type of coats from both the parents, hence variation is given. So this is the reason. Another question. Related to flower, sexual reproduction in flower. This is a diagram of flower. I have mentioned here four part. 1, A, B, C and D. Now your question I have asked that. Name the part A, B, C and D. So your A part is pollen grain, pollen grain. B part is stigma, this one is stigma. And the C part is pollen tube. If this green part, then it is called pollen tube. It is marked this purple part, it may be a style. So you have to be very careful while marking it. There might be pollen tube, there might be a style. So in board examination it will be clearly marked up to pollen tube or whatever the style. If it is pollen tube, then pollen tube. So the pollen tube and D part is the ovary. Inside the ovary there is ovum. Now second question is, how does the A reaches the part B? A is the pollen gland produced by the male anther, male part, and it has to transfer to female part. So this will transfer by the agent of pollination, wind, water and insect. These are the agents which pollinate the flower and then transfer the pollen grain from anther to stigma. This process is called pollination. You all are familiar with pollination. The question may be asked that what is pollination? Transfer of pollen grain produced at anther to the stigma is known as pollination. If it transfer taking place from anther to stigma of the same flower, it is known as self-pollination. After the transfer of pollen grain from the anther to stigma of different flowers same species, then it is called cross-pollination. Cross-pollination again brings about variation. Self-pollination is also sexual reproduction, but it mimics the asexual type or might not be variation. So in this way, pollen tube. Your second question, A reaches B. State the importance of C. So C here, if C is a pollen tube, then pollen tube provides the passage for male gamete. Two male gamete passes through this and fertilize the ovule to form seed ultimately. So its function. If it is a style, then it's allow the passage for pollen tube development. And the D part again, what happens to part D after fertilization?